I'm John Parpet. I'm the head football coach here. I am so fortunate and blessed to be standing here with 6 of the absolute best student athletes that you could have the opportunity to coach. Lucas Van Vlerah, who's going to be attending Bowdoin University. It's on the East Coast. It's one of the top academic private schools in the country. So to be able to even be considered for admittance into that school is an honor and an accomplishment outside of what you do athletically. Joey Miller is going to be attending Carthage College up in Kenosha, Wisconsin, correct? It's Kenosha, Wisconsin. And we're going to talk about Joey here in a second, but Nico, who's going to be attending Eastern Illinois University. Oscar Rivera is going to be attending St. Xavier University. Danny Pere, Simpson College, and Christian Lee, Simpson College as well. So they're going to be able to tag team together, go there to play both football and run track. I think that the main point that needs to be emphasized today is that when you are going on to that next level, you're going there for your academics. You're going there to be a student. You have the opportunity now to go there and also compete athletically. But to see the growth of all 6 of these gentlemen academically throughout their 4 years has been the greatest development and growth that you can ask for. Lucas Van Vlerah, he did everything for us. He was thrown into the quarterback position due to injury this year. I still believe his best position is wide receiver, but he's also a tremendous corner. Did not get to play the wide receiver position this year due to injury, but he goes out there, steps right in, and becomes first team all DVC this year in one of the tougher conferences around. He was just huge for us. 2-year captain. He's part of Captain's Council. You can't ask for enough from a student athlete to coach. Joey Miller, where Joey has developed both as a student and as an athlete over the last 4 years cannot be put into words. Okay, Joey came to us going into this year, and he and I had a conversation about what he needed to do to contribute to the team more. So we gave him a list of things to do, but we also talked about saying, hey, we need to see some growth academically. He put in that work both in the weight room, okay, put on about 25 pounds in the off season of muscle, and also increased his GPA. He was an outstanding student athlete for us, and I cannot say how proud I am of Joey being able to go on to that next level. A huge accomplishment for Joey. Nico, if anybody ever comes across Nico, your day is going to be better. Okay? I still believe he's got a great career ahead of him in politics. Okay, if he chooses to do so, he will glad hand you, and he will, he'll sell a ketchup popsicle to an Eskimo, and with wearing white gloves, right? Oh, yeah. He could do it. He's tremendous at that. But Nico, kicker, punter, kickoff, he could do anything with his foot. But we had to ask him this year, also due to injury, hey, we need you to go play wide receiver. So what does Nico do? He becomes 3rd in the league in receptions this year, and just did a tremendous job for us. Anything that you needed to do, he did it. Oscar Rivera. Oscar Rivera had the opportunity going into the year to be, last 2 years, absolutely, to be one of the top players in the league. A week before the first game, he dislocates his elbow on a freak accident, misses pretty much the whole year, you're setting up everything that you want to do schematically around him, and we missed out on that. Then he comes back this year, and he's going, and then it happens again where another freak accident happens, and it was just nagging throughout the year. But he showed up every day. He was a great teammate. He battled his way through everything. Tremendous student, okay? Always has a smile on his face. and just a huge, he's going to be a huge addition to St. Xavier University. Danny Pere, he's one of the fastest people in our league. He's shown that in track, and I know Coach Lewis is going to speak to that here in a second. But Danny Pere also into that developing academically. Okay, if anybody got an opportunity to see Danny play on the football field, you got to see what he is capable of. But his greatest growth is in the classroom. That's where our proudest moments as a staff, both on the football staff and in the building, have been with Danny Pere academically. Christian Lee was voted a captain this year, and Danny was as well. But Christian Lee, we had those conversations about where you need to go to get to that next level. What do I need to do? And there are a lot of people that could take credit for Christian's growth. Wanted to become a leader, okay? He wanted to make sure that he was able to lead his teammates. He wanted to be a great representative of our building in the community, and he did that. Now he has the opportunity to go and compete as a two-sport athlete in college, but he's going again. He's going academically, and that is a huge honor for these 6 young people here. So I was blessed to have the opportunity to coach them, and I look forward to seeing their growth, and proud of you guys. Okay.